This is Diesel for We the People News. This has actually been a recent video, and it's House Bill 496. Okay, and in a short version of it, and it's in Texas only. And since I reside on the land of the Texas Republic, I need to know this bill. But this is in general getting rid of the policies and making a law that officers must identify themselves. No more policies, no more ignoring it. This is great for the cop watchers, great for the auditors and the Second Amendment activists. For the we people also. You know, you get pulled over, they must identify themselves and all that kind of stuff. So I'll play along with it.
Madam Chair and members, thank you. I am Rick Briscoe, representing Open Carry, Texas, testifying in support of the bill. It's really a very simple proposition. We're dealing with a minority of police officers who unfortunately will use a circumstance of anonymity to give someone a hard time. Let's just make no mistake about it. And I do wish to emphasize it's a minority, but
it's not a minority.
Sometimes makes it necessary for us to make the rules explicit. This is such a rule. A police officer should not be ashamed to give his name or his badge number. If there's a problem, the citizen knows who to reference when they file a complaint at a later time. If the officer did a good job, sometimes they get a letter from a citizen how well they were treated during a traffic stop. It does cut both ways. Being with Open Carry Texas, you poke around on YouTube or elsewhere on the internet, you'll see a lot of videos. Sometimes it's body cam video from police officers, sometimes it's video from citizens where one of these types of officers just starts, well, to be blunt, bullying people. And if they have to disclose who they are or what their badge number is, it may or may not cause them to behave in a better manner, but at least it can be addressed at a later time. And there is a common misunderstanding amongst some of these same police officers on the requirement of a citizen to identify. Penal Code Section 38.02 sub A says that a citizen is required to provide their truthful name, residence address, or date of birth when under lawful arrest. They are not required, number one, to provide a driver's license unless it's a traffic stop or other physical forms of identification under that statute. There also is no just random stopping people and saying, "Sir, I'd like to know who you are." Why? Because I want to. Well, that's not good enough. So the two sort of go together, at least in our experience, and therefore we support the bill.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Briscoe.
Okay, so the picture on this right here is the leader of the Open and Carry case, Open and Carry, Texas. This right here, unfortunately, we is needing, and hopefully it does pass. And I'll do a little bit more of watching this video. I just figure I'll put this out there, because the quicker we get this out there, the quicker that, you know, we can uphold this bill and understand it and what the meaning behind it is and all that. So the auditors, Second Amendment activists and cop watchers and all that, we need to get this spreaded around and call basically our legislators, because it's a big state, and say, hey, we're going to uphold this. We want you to uphold it. Alrighty? So this is Diesel for We the People News. We'll see what comes up next. Bye, y'all.